Good day, welcome back to my channel, my TikTok, my YouTube, my whatever means you're watching me on. So, you know, while driving from Little Bay, I realized that it seems like politicians have, elections as a joke. I don't think that the politicians are very serious. I mean, politicians only come and talk when it's time for election. And that is the reason why Montserrat is in the situation it is, because it appears that the politicians are not really, you know, people persons. Because I can't see how it is that politicians hardly speak to the people, hardly speak to the nation. And I can't understand why politicians cannot pick up their phone or set up a little studio in their accommodation and communicate with people. I don't even understand why politicians are not using technology. And technology is there. I use technology. Why can't they use technology to at least communicate with people, both locally and in the diaspora? Because a lot of people that came back actually came to me and tell me that they watch my videos. I didn't even know that these people were watching my videos. This only goes to show that if in case you set yourself up and communicate, people from all over the world will be actually able to access the information or get in contact with you. And I'm wondering sometime if in case these politicians are very serious, or this is just another joke. This is just another season to fool people. Get some votes, get some money. Because they cannot be really serious if in case that they don't have certain things in place. Because the people are who they are working for. Whether the person vote for you or they don't vote for you, it doesn't really matter who vote for who. At the end of the day, you get the majority of votes, and at the end of the day, your job is to represent the people, everybody. It doesn't matter if somebody even said they're not voting for you, because majority of people who say they're going to vote for them did not even vote for them. And some people just petty and take things so personal that when they actually get a position, their mind went back and say, "Oh, you didn't support me, so I'm not going to help you." But these people are not communicating, they're not doing anything. Without communication, nothing works. Relationships don't even work without communication. So how is it that rebuilding a country is going to work without communication? So personally, I don't think that most of these politicians are very serious. If in case you're going to wait until the next couple of months now to come have all these town hall meetings and these radio um, speeches and so forth, and people really take these things serious, people must be crazy. Because I'm not listening, I'm only looking to see what you have been doing. And the young people know. All young people say to me straight, "Glenn, we are not even listening. We are looking." And that is the right way to really be. What's the use listening? A person can come and say anything. A person can make any promises. Promises are comforts to fools and so forth. A person can make a promise. Anybody could just make up some nice stuff and promise you they're going to do this and they're going to do that and never do anything. Are we going to continue to vote for people based upon promises? Or are we going to vote for people based upon their works, what they have been doing? And some people say, "Glenn, be careful because you touch a lot of people." And I say, I don't really care about who don't like what I say, because at the end of the day, I have freedom of speech. And this is not a radio station where they could block me and say that I can't say certain things. That's the reason why I'm not even interested in radio station. Because at the end of the day, I have my own system in place where I cannot be blocked, because I don't think I've been calling anybody name. I've been just stating the facts and saying things that people want to say, but they are afraid to say. We cannot vote for stupid people. We can't vote for people that want to think that we're stupid and fool us. Gone are the days. Because I'm saying to you, and I'm saying this over and over, if Monster continued like this for the next 5 years, there would be nobody here because Monster cannot survive unless we have some changes. There are many changes that has to be done. Many changes, many changes that some people are not going to even agree with. Christian council may not agree with some. Some government workers may not agree with some. You know, some private sector people may not agree with some. Some diaspora may not agree with some. But we have to do what we have to do to make Montserrat a better place. We have to advertise Montserrat. We have to put Montserrat forward. We have to make sure that people know that Montserrat is the safest place on earth. That is our selling point. That is our goal. We have good water in Montserrat. We have to let the world know that we have good water and you can actually be safe. You can leave your doors open. You can walk on the road at 5 o'clock in the morning. We are willing and able to host events in Montserrat. We have to set these things up to make a change in Montserrat. We cannot just maintain Montserrat. Maintain Montserrat. That cannot work. We have to make some serious changes, and it's not about politicians, it's the people. People have to stand up and be brave. A lot of people in Montserrat are too coward. People need to be more outspoken. If you vote for people and they're not doing the job, you march and vote them out. You can't continue to just accept things because every 5 years. That's not how it works. You put people in, you take people out. Simple as that. People must be communicating with you. The people that want to represent you must be communicating with you on a regular basis. Tell you what's happening, tell you about exemptions, tell you about benefits, tell you about opportunities. If you don't know about opportunities, how can you progress? How can your child progress if your child don't know about certain things that like scholarships and certain benefits to them? There are many exemptions in Monster that would benefit people, but they appear to be hidden from people. Radio Monster certainly don't speak about them. And it's a government radio station. A government radio station is supposed to actually be broadcasting government information, talking about SRNOs and talking about things that could benefit business people, talking about things that could benefit young children. It's not about just music. It's about education. The government radio station is a broadcasting station to educate the nation. And that is what they're supposed to be doing. So now the radio station is not doing what they're supposed to do. So now these ministers are the ones who represent you that are supposed to be the ones that are educating you. When last have a minister educated you? Who minister have a channel that they educate you? Which minister? So we have to open our eyes and realize that changes are happening and we need to make changes in order for Montserrat to survive. Very simple as that. Thank you.